Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Revan here. It's my guest,
Jeff Montgomery.
Jeff Montgomery. Hey, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna review some beer. We're gonna review some Sam Adams Summer Ale.
Love beer.
It's a lager. I love lager. Oops.
Thank you, good sir.
You're welcome. As you can see, I got the glass right in front of you. What we're gonna be using, I got a Pilsner glass. I got a
Almost a Pilsner glass.
It's more like a pint of,
It's a wide
like a
body
lager for the English pub, so that way it doesn't fall out of your hands. I like that glass.
May
All right,
happen.
I'm gonna go ahead and pour mine.
Okay, the first thing we're doing is we're going for appearance. I've got a really nice amber color and a good smooth pour.
Same here with the pour. Head is less of an inch. Ooh.
Yeah, I know it's the glass, man. I had to be careful coming into that glass.
My appearance is golden with, I want to say, like a Bach.
Very creamy head.
It's
Not too hoppy.
It's more malt than hops. It's sweeter than
Yeah,
than a hop.
I'm gonna give the appearance a 3.
Same. I'm doing the same over here. I got an appearance with a 3. The smell.
I'm kind of waiting for this head to go down.
It's like a citrus smell with a barley, not so much hop.
It's more almost a fruit. I'm not going to say fruity, but it is citrusy.
The smell.
Little trick I learned in the Navy.
Little smell. I'd also have to go. I don't know. That's in between 2 and 3. I
don't know.
It's not overwhelming. It still has the beer smell.
Yeah, it's definitely
which I like.
Smelling,
which I
you
like.
can definitely tell it's a beer.
I'll take it. I'll take another 3 with that.
I am going to hold off on my smell rating until I do the taste, because if the taste matches the smell and it goes down well, it could be something you could drink a 6-pack of and not.
Well, the smell should, or the taste should go with the smell.
Yeah,
it should.
Well,
that's expected as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a taste.
Let's do it. Light.
Very light.
Lager.
Very light. Very, 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 very light. It's not like a Guinness or a
no,
stout.
it's not even like
it's
not
almost not even a lager.
I'm
Oh, it's an ale. It's an ale.
It is
Summer
an ale.
ale.
Summer
Yeah,
ale.
Summer
Says it
ale.
right on
Yeah, summer ale. So I was hoping for a lager because Sam Adams, the Boston Lager is my favorite beer, as y'all know. So I was hoping for a lager. Kind of psyched me out for that, even though I know we were doing a ale. I should have known. But as for an ale, let me taste that again.
Not too bubbly, but
It's crisp.
doesn't sit too hard on your throat. This is something you could sit out in the Texas heat and drink a few.
I mean, that's why they call it summer ale.
Right. Same.
It's just
and
for the
and
summer.
Can you imagine sitting out and trying to drink that Boston Lager in the heat?
It's heavy.
It would it would weigh you down.
Mhm.
You don't you drink 2 of them and take a nap.
Hey, I'd take 2 and I'd go out in the ocean.
Right.
Huh. Mistake.
Well, I'm going to give the smell a 4 and the taste a 3 because I was expecting something a little more hoppy.
For an ale?
Well, I prefer the hoppier flavors.
Okay. You prefer sweet over bitter.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. That's not too often uncommon.
Not too sweet. It's I don't want something that's gonna hit the back of my throat and go. It's not overwhelmingly sweet.
Right.
Like some of these other beers that you'll find that it's got fruit right on the label.
Let me stop real quick. I was also supposed to do a cherry wheat with this. Come to find out, I drank all my cherry wheat. So.
And I didn't bring any beer.
So no cherry wheat for this review because it's just that damn good. I love that beer. I bought a 12 and it's gone. And I don't even drink beer. Y'all know that. So yeah, the taste. I'm gonna leave it as a 3.
I'm gonna leave it as a 3 too.
And it's a lot more shallow than I thought it would be. A lot lighter.
I
Even for an ale.
I did bump my smell up to a 4, just because it blends. It blends. This is something that you could drink on a hot day.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what they designed it for.
Well,
Summer ale.
Summer ale, yeah. All right. So now let's go with mouthfeel. Mouthfeel.
That's okay.
Oh, okay. With mouthfeel, I like to spit it out and just have the residual left over to wash my palate. That's to find out how well it feels. You know, as you're drinking it, when you have it in your mouth, and then, you know, before you swallow it, it has that taste to it.
I don't spit beer out.
I don't either. Say, just for the
right
testing sake. Try that again.
Like I said, it's crisp. It's not too.
It's not watery either.
It's not watery, but it's not overly carbonated. So it'll quench it.
It's
there.
just crisp. It's just
crisp.
very crisp, without actually bubbling up your.
With as hot as it's been in Texas, I think this is terrific. I think that is a good beer.
Yeah.
To sit back and drink on the porch.
The mouthfeel, it's not overwhelmingly weedy, hoppy. I'd have to go with 4. 4 to 5. 4 to 5 with the. I'm gonna stick with 4. 4 with the mouthful because it's inviting. It's very inviting. It's not overly pungent. Doesn't have that skunk smell like some ales do.
And this is something that you could put in the ice chest and leave it in the ice chest, and even if it's not ice cold, you can still drink it. There are
Absolutely.
Too many beers,
Absolutely.
too many craft beers out there that if they're not ice cold, they're just not worth it.
Absolutely.
They're not worth drinking.
You know, I was gonna do the Heineken like that, but you know that's one of those beers.
It's gotta be.
It has to be crisp, ice cold beer because
my favorite beer has got to be drank ice cold, and that's from back in my hometown. It's the Sierra Nevada, the Pale, and that's just terrific.
Okay, so with the appearance, I'm gonna go with 15%. That's the 3.
I'm going 15 as well.
The smell, I have a 3. That's another 15%.
I went with a 4, so that'd be 20.
And then for the taste, I got another 15%.
Same here.
And then with the mouthfeel, I went with 20%. A 4. So 45 plus 20, that's 65%. That would mean I would rate this beer at a D.
And I would rate the beer, I think I'm at a 70.
So you got 15, 30, 50, 70.
70. So
you're at
C.
A C.
Solid C. This is a beer I would take this to the lake and sit on a boat with it.
This beer is a little too light for me.
Too light? You like the heavier beer?
I do. That's just my personal preference. It's a great beer. It's a tremendously great beer. It tastes good. It's not heavy. I would recommend, if you're if you're fishing, having a picnic, not moving around a lot, this is a great beer for that. A fantastic beer. But however, if you're doing strenuous out in the heat, of course water. But if you want something to give you a nice buzz, I would not recommend the Sam Adams Summer Ale because it's more of a sipping beer. Because it tastes that good.
And it's not one that you swill to get loaded.
No. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for this beer. I wish I could go higher than a D. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Well, let me see here. I said 4 to 5 on the mouthfeel, and then on the smell, I did say 3 to 4. So I'll add maybe 10% more to it. 75. Okay, that's a solid C.
That gives you
right in the middle. So I mean, if I had to do that, excuse me, I'd have to say
the bonus of beer
in the middle of
the
C.
burps.
That's one thing I don't like though. But it's still.
Well, then the heavier beers don't give you that. You know,
They don't.
That's
They don't.
the one thing about it.
I love the heavy beers.
Unless you're sitting in a pub with a black and tan, and you're banging them down all night long, and you turn around and get up on the dance floor. Next thing you do,
calling them dinosaurs.
Feeling that foam start popping up, and it's got to go somewhere.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But I like it.
Absolutely, good beer, very good beer.
Check out Mr. Revan's website too, Revan Mandalore on Facebook.com.
Right there. If you don't know how to spell it, I'm always looking for new topics. I'm always looking for questions. You guys want to give me feedback. That's awesome. I welcome it.
I'm looking for more beer.
Keep it positive though, please. Keep the feedback positive. Keep everything positive. We're here to have fun. Like I said on my previous show, we're here to have fun. We're not here to belittle anybody. We're not here to make fun of anybody. Please show the same kind of respect, all right? Also, don't miss my next show, Sunday, Money in the Bank, WWE. I love WWE, and I will be reviewing it. It's going to be a live broadcast this Sunday, roughly 10:30 to 11 o'clock. Now, I'm going to try to squeeze 3 hours of wrestling into 30 minutes. That's going to be tough. So I'm just going to be blowing by them one after one after one, match after match after match. If you have any questions about these matches, if for whatever reason you don't have the WWE Network, get it. It's only $9.99 a month, and you get access to everything. The in-ring, the original shows like Swerved and Table for Three, now that Roddy Piper is gone. It's a great show to reminisce with him. You can see all the pay-per-views. I mean, even WrestleMania for $9.99. I've had it for about a year now. I absolutely love the WWE Network. Wouldn't give it up for anything. Okay, so make sure you give this video a like. Smash that subscribe button for more videos. Stay tuned because I got more.
Put in the comments, see if you want us to try a beer or try anything else.
Anything else, it doesn't matter. I'm always up for new topics. And if I have to bring guests in, like my buddy Jeff, you saw Big J Mac last week. If I have to bring in more guests, I will. It's not a problem for me. If I have to bring in the same guests, I have fun regardless. This is all we do, is we have fun. We drink beer, smoke cigarettes, smoke cannabis. We don't smoke cigarettes. It's bad for you. Don't do that shit. Get off of it right now. We smoke cannabis. We have a good time. We drink beer. We just talk. So
talk about topics.
Talk about topics. As you know, last week I did Beam, the Bigelow Expandable Activity Module for NASA. Got a couple questions from you guys out there, and I'm really anxious to start answering them, but I gotta wait till at least I get at least 10 questions. I only got 2 so far. So again, hit the like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
Later.